Hey, good evening, everyone. Hey, Greg. Hey, Miss Latanya, Mr. Henry.
Great evening, everyone.
Good evening, everybody.
How you doing over there, Mr. Greg?
We can't hear you.
On mute.
You're on. There you go.
There we go. Mr. Greg is doing great. How's everybody doing?
Good. Wonderful.
Yes, indeed.
So it's all about exploring new possibilities, right?
Always. It's just this, they're all coming at the same time, it seems. Back
It's
to
an
back.
avalanche.
We trying to slow it down so y'all can keep up. But
you know what?
Me and Latanya, we own it.
I'm from Chi-Town, so I'm right on it too. Even though you don't hear from me a whole lot,
like,
I'm doing my stuff in the background.
I know, exactly. Yes. We
just
still
got approved for the gold too, by the way. The gold.
GS trade.
Yeah, for the trade.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Came across this morning.
You'll be done soon.
Exactly.
Start earning on them coins.
Come on.
Now, even though the percentage of the coin is where it is, I mean, you still that savings still kicks in even as we speak. Are people earning anything like right now, even though the price is what it is?
Well,
in other words, once you put all the mechanics in place for the savings plan in terms of the earnings that we're anticipating, of course, increasing.
Exactly.
But even where it's at, there are people earning something on a weekly basis now.
Well, you're earning the number of coins, so your bank of coins is increasing every week.
Okay, so
when that price action changes, then that nest of coins is going to increase in value.
So that's what we're accumulating.
You're accumulating more D999 coins.
Yeah, I'm thinking that somehow, because I'm thinking traditionally.
I know.
Banking.
It's non-traditional.
Interest money. I know. I'm just thinking about it at the end of the day.
You're accumulating more appreciating assets.
Yes.
Over and above what I actually purchase independently.
Exactly. You're getting more coins that have a value.
Got it. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So that's how many you get each week. That's the accumulation that's coming in a week. Weekly.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for the clarification, because I was like, all right.
Let me Oh, and no worries. When it hits 50 cents, just drop it right in half. That's how much
it's all green. As long as I got an outlet. And thanks to Tanya, and of course you, I'm sure Kimberly, you're a part of that, but you got a solution, a workaround, because
yes, listen.
So that
listen, Greg, if nothing else, this is what I want the community to understand. We have the most amazing opportunities in our hands. Number one, GSPartners, hands down. What y'all gonna hear tonight with this hotel, that U-shaped building?
Yes.
I'm not even gonna try to explain
it. Don't even try. Listen, don't steal the thunder, but I feel it. I feel where you're at.
Just look at the building. Look how beautiful it is.
Wow. Just to know that we would have any part to play.
In parts in Dubai. Has anybody been to Dubai?
Never have. I would like to go.
You
been?
Yes.
Wow.
And that was 6 years ago. The best experience and location in the world I've ever been in my entire life.
Wow. How are the people?
Oh, they are magical. They are nice, sweet, kind, inviting, catering, 10-star service. The food, shopping, it's
off the chain.
It's off the chart.
But I know they have a reputation that precedes them for wealth.
It's above and beyond. The experience will always be above and beyond. Yes.
Okay. I can't wait to go.
Yeah, I look forward to going too.
I just might be there next month. Y'all might see me sitting next to Dr.
Right. Well, make some taking pictures.
Just might see me. Don't be surprised. Just might.
You're gonna be there, girl. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there.
We will be there. That's right.
Indeed. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm sure.
So yeah, tonight's gonna be extremely exciting. I'm trying not to
try to contain yourself.
I try to contain myself. Y'all soak up all the excitement.
It's hard, I know.
It is hard.
Well, you've had a lot of tremendous success, but you know, you and Latanya, you've come a ways with this. Whether I mean the distance you've traveled. I mean, and that's where sometimes people don't. They look at what advantages you have, seeming advantages, because there's a group of people. When anytime you get into this kind of space, and there's people that you're trying to encourage to become a part of it, because you had that kind of that car already in the place. You just have to get some gas and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But I ain't hating on you for that, because you know what I'm saying. But I have to help other people to see that, because it's easy to say, oh, it's easy because they already have. Well, but
Yeah.
it didn't happen overnight, and I see the commitment. I'm like, look, these ladies, what they're doing as a family, the sacrifices that they make, and
Yeah.
day in and day out, the consistency and the answering the questions, the patience to deal with people. Look, give them a trophy. What are you tripping on? You know what I'm saying? So I just try to help people see that side, that it's more to. I mean, it's a bigger picture, and just like if you see someone rolling with they got they ride, or they have a nice home or whatever. And it's easy for people to look on the outside and they just see what you have. They
Right.
don't have a clue as to what you went through to get that.
Right.
They don't care. They just would want to be envious of that, or feel like they got an unfair advantage. No, they made some choices, and as an individual or a family, whatever, and sacrifices. I mean, won some, lost probably more. So, but it's all about a journey, and everyone has got their own journey, own choices to make. Sometimes they work out in situations, sometimes not. But
Yeah.
just give the people due credit, for what they've done, the time that they put in. Because
Right.
a lot of us don't have the patience to deal with all these newbies and people who are. I know I'm a handful, and I'm pretty cooperative most of the time.
Very good, Mr. Greg.
Mr. Greg, Mr. Greg.
I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, you're right. And you have to, I have to say that the 14 years that I spent in corporate, being groomed as a leader and being able to learn how to put the spotlight on people and letting them kind of dictate what type of person they are, what type of needs they are. I learned that from being mentored and sponsored in my 14 years in corporate. If I didn't have that, I probably wouldn't be sitting here having the patience and the diligence. And, and then my pastor was preaching on the different type of characters of people that you need in your back pocket to kind of elevate you to his purpose. And Latanya, as you know, that's my back pocket person. Like I can't, and then my husband obviously is the support wing. When I want to cry at night because I'm stressed out, he rubbing my back, so, it's a package of things that I have. Yeah. That many people don't see, but I definitely want to thank you for bringing light to that, because it is definitely not always easy, but we do it because we're called to do it, number one. Number two, I mean, not to say it in a very overly confident way, but we're built to do it through experiences or just who God has created us to be. And he aligned us with the right individuals to make all of this come together. And then the environment in which we created, even though we started in something that may not have taken off the way we wanted, it was necessary, right? So we had to start somewhere. And sometimes it's the humble beginnings that pushes you and drives you and gives you that level of appreciation. And then having individuals like you who can see it and keep us motivated, keep us uplifted, keep us in prayer, keep us encouraged. It definitely, definitely helps. So Latanya, always, sometimes we be brought to tears because the gratitude that we get to hear from the community. So I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome
for sharing that. And I really do appreciate that from the bottom.
Oh, no problem. No worries. I mean, I like to give credit to whom credit is due. And people
absolutely.
You work hard, and when it's time to get rewarded, don't hate. Hey, just lift them up and show, hey, that. Because look, I mean, everybody has a different calling. Everybody has a different road to travel. And where I'm plugged in, I'm going to be a blessing to my sphere of influence, no doubt about it.
Right.
That I otherwise would not have resources to. You have the desires a lot of times to want to do things, but sometimes let's face it, the resources limits us.
That's
to
true.
what we can do
That's true.
to help other people that have
Right.
needs.
Right.
So being plugged into this group, it allows me to expand and allow me to be a blessing, to ministries outside of California. I have ministries that I help and on a monthly basis, because I'm able to, where I grew up in Chicago, so it's, hey, do the doggone thing, man. That's what I'm talking about.
I hear you.
So,
Absolutely.
it's good. It's exciting.
Yeah.
And it only gets better. I see you over there creeping in there, crypto, Steve. I see you.
Yes, he is in the building. Such an honor
Great.
to have
What's
him.
going on, man?
Yes, he is
All
amazing.
right.
All right. I mean, I don't even know. I mean,
I know.
we have him here.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
My internet keep going out. All right.
I'm gonna mute it.
Nah.
So he does not need an introduction, but I'm gonna do my best to set the stage for this king of crypto, as I call him. He is my brother. He is my mentor. He is a source of information. He's a source of inspiration. And anytime I need him to come and enlighten our community and bring some more information, more guidance to the space in which we are all a part of, he is always a phone call away. And I just admire him for being available and being inspirational and being willing and giving to spread his knowledge across the globe. It's not just here, just across the globe. And he's built for that. And I'm very grateful to have him here tonight. Crypto Steve. He's going to grace you guys with some very, very, very insightful information, telling you about the future of GSPartners, number one. And number two, giving you some more stepping stones to creating that nest of financial wealth for generations as a partner, as an owner of the G999 coin and utility behind that coin. So I asked him to come tonight, not only to continue to educate us on what we are part of, but to also give us some instructions on how we can maximize what we hold. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and give Crypto Steve the stage. Welcome, my brother. Let's clap it up for him, please.
I'm glad to be here. It's an honor. It's most definitely an honor and a pleasure to be amongst greatness, right? So I heard y'all talking, and Greg, I agree, man. Like Kimberly and Latanya have done such an excellent job. I was talking to Mr. Delco, and he was like, man, they got a good group, man. They just work together, man. I love it. I was like, you know how Mike is. He get excited. I love it. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's what, when you got people join together, it's like that hand. When you got the finger doing what it's supposed to do, the pointer and the middle finger and the hand, all of this stuff work together, man. I just love it. I love being a part of what you guys are, and most definitely, Kimberly and Latanya, y'all are doing a phenomenal job. I appreciate you. Listen, Kimberly ain't going to tell y'all, right? So both of them didn't hit ranks, but Kimberly about to hit, man, y'all got it. Y'all just don't know. Like she have just shot past everybody. Like I had texted her a picture one night, and I gotta share this. Is Kevin on here, right? I know, yeah. Kevin, I know he on here. So I text her a picture. I know he ain't gonna miss this for the world, right? So I text her a picture one night. I'm like, "You at the top? You at the top?" She was like, "It's no other place but the top." I was like, "That's right. That's right. I already know." So, man, I'm just so appreciative. Again, I would say this, you guys. I would say, I believe that there's something special here beyond the finances, beyond the money. I think it deals with a lot of great things that's just happening. And man, I'm excited to be, a part of where we're coming together. It's kind of like in a, it's undistinguished. Like you can't really put your finger on it. It's just a different vibe. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's, but you can sense it. It's kind of like one of those things you sense in your spirit. Like, okay, I'm supposed to be here. It's like I was meant to be here, or I seen this somewhere inside of me in my spirit, and it's just at the right place. And I'm not saying that just for money. Money ain't the issue. I mean, well, money ain't the thing. If money might brought us all together, but it's a greater cause. You know, sometimes God will trick you. He'll bring you in. He'll dangle you in front of something to get you to get there, and then you realize you have to lose yourself to find yourself. That makes sense. And I just love the opportunity that, you know, I really found something that people always say this, and I'm gonna go here, I promise. They say, you know, crypto, see, you got so much patience. I'm like, where? They looking at me talking about patience. I'm telling them that's not me. That's got to be God. You talking about somebody, I talk fast. I move fast. My wife, I say, slow down. I drive fast. So when people tell me that, I'm like, nah, I don't see that. But if you do, maybe that's not me. Just know that's not me. I got to point you to the master, because that's got to be him, right? But it's an honor. I believe that I'm in my purpose. I'm in the space, in the place that God want me to be at this point in my life. And I believe that all that happened because why I have so much patience, and why it's just the space of the crypto space is just invading my mind, because I believe that this is the right place of my life. And I believe that's why I believe we are past a part of this mass movement, this mass adoption that's taking place, that we won't be able to see it because we gradually going into it. You know what I mean? But when you stand back from hindsight and you look back, you're like, man, we was part of that. We did that. That happened. You know, it's like one of those things. And I say that to say all this, that we are in such a great place, man. I'm not saying this to impress nobody, but I have businesses I have built from the ground up, physical businesses. I built a retail clothing store in the middle of a recession, grew it to 3 locations, and acquired some of the most unique brands that one owner can acquire. And I say all that to say, when I look at that stuff, I'm like, okay, how did I do it? Well, I know it wasn't me. It was just God using me. But I say that to say, I still haven't found nothing that can compare to me building businesses like this. And I say that to say it took me a lot of hard work to get where I'm at in the entrepreneur world as a physical brick and mortar business owner. But man, it took short periods of time, a short time to move me faster financially, you know, in the crypto space. And that's what I loved about it most. I knew that the world was changing. I know that these physical stores ain't gonna last long. My physical businesses, that is not gonna last long. And I transition, but now transition to the blockchain makes it even better. So I'm excited. So listen, I will advise you, strap in your seatbelt, open up. You might need to do like this, because I'm going to say some things, and we're going to talk about some stuff that's going to really open your understanding. I was sharing with someone earlier, and I shared this. They say, well, what are you sharing with people? What are you talking to people about? I want to give y'all something, and I'm going to give y'all a couple of things. But one is this. I just show people the comparison of what they have and what you can have. I show them what they have, and then I show them what they can have. And let me explain why I say that. So most people got bank accounts. Most people got savings accounts, right? The average person got some money somewhere in a bank account. They got a savings account. And most people don't compute. They don't calculate where they're going to end up at. What do this look like in 10 years? Where am I going to be at? What do my money look like that I'm saving for, we say, a rainy day, right? But a rainy day really is supposed to be a day that you put your money in. I mean, it's supposed to be money that you put in a vehicle that's going to get you in a certain place. So you play the tape all the way through. You compare, let them see, say, so you got about an average of $10,000, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, $10,000 in a bank. What a bank is going, what is a bank going to give you? How much interest will a bank give you on your money? And they'll probably tell you, you know, I seen some as high as point, maybe 6 in a year, maybe 0.9, but let's just go average, 0.5 in a year on $10,000. Now let's do the math on that, because most people ain't doing the math. They hear about it and they say, well, at least my money growing, but they don't understand how fast your money going. So in 10 years on 0.5 is about $50 a year, right? Would you agree? $50 a year? Because 10% on 10,000 is 1,000, right? 1 point is 100, right? 0.5 is about $50, right? So watch this. $50 in a year. Now I'm high. I promise you. I got some paperwork. I just went to PNC about a month ago, and they told me, yeah, you getting 0.01. But I want to average 5. Let's say 0.5. So $50. They say, so I hope people compare this in their mind. So 10 years, what is your money looking like? Okay, you kept your money in a financial institution for 10 years. They gave you $50 a year. At the end of the 10 years, you gain $500 on your money. Do that sound good? On $10,000 in 10 years, your money gained $500. I mean, y'all tell me, is that a good deal? I don't want y'all to say it because I'm saying it. I want you to really think about, is that a good deal? I mean, granted, I thought about this 100 times. I tried to slice it up, turn it around, flip. I said, how in the world did I fall for the banana in the tailpipe? How did I do that? I'm like, man, because I never compared it with nothing, and I never understood. No, I just knew that, okay, at least I'm gaining something. But I never thought about it and played that tape that in 10 years, my $10,000 is going to give me $500. Now, I had to tell myself, now, either I'm a fool and they got that, or they looked at me when they walked in there and they seen what they always seen, them little jars they stick up by in the banks, right up by the thing, they say suckers, right? They suckers, right? And the reality is that the suckers if you look at the sucker, it's a dum-dum. And that's what they see me as, a sucker and a dum-dum. And I mean, I'm just saying, you go to the bank, they offer you the suckers that got dum-dum, the word dum-dum. So either they see me as that, or I was that naive to think that this financial institution was really helping me. Now, I played the tape all the way through 10 years. I got $500. Now, I'm like, hold up, in 10 years, I'm going to be 60 years old. I don't know if that's going to be a good look for me. Like, okay, if that was $100,000, you telling me $100,000 is going to give me $5,000? Nah, wait a minute now. If that was $1 million, you telling me that $1 million would have gave me 50,000 in 10 years? There's a problem there. And so when people compare, so when you share with people this, they're walking through it with their mind. They saying, okay, wait a minute. So they saying to themselves, well, shoot, I got 100,000. You mean tell me on 100,000, I'm getting 0.5, I'm only getting 500. So $500 at the end of the year, and they walking through this in their mind, and they saying, "Wait, that doesn't sound right." Because I promise you, listen, and all of you get understanding, right? It's the principle. You gotta get understanding, because once you got understanding, then you able to use what you know rightly. So I shed light on the knowledge, and I help you understand. And then I let you use wisdom, because wisdom is using what you know rightly. Watch this though. So I tell them about that process. And then I say, well, let me ask you something. Do you want to make the most on your money or the least on your money? And most people going to say, of course, that's a dumb question. I want to make the most. I agree 100%. What about if there was a way that I could show you, you can make 0.999 every single month on your money? And they look at me and they say, what are you talking about? And most likely they never heard of anything like that. And so money that your money that's in your wallet, that when you go to try to get that, let's say you put that 10,000 into a CD and you go to try to get it, they're going to tell you, hold up, you can't get it. Wait, no, you can't have it. They're going to smack your hand and tax you. Well, you're going to get that anyway from IRS, right? So the reality is that you show them what we have. And that's what I'm going to show you guys today. I'm going to show you what we have, and I'm going to give you the opportunity that you have to literally take what you have and grow it at a faster rate. Again, I'm in this crypto space because I haven't seen anything that grow my money as fast as this. I was at a real estate convention back in 2017. I was in the crypto space, but I didn't take it seriously. So when Bitcoin went from 9,000 to 12,000 within that first week of December in 2017, I watched it and I was mad. I was at a real estate convention with fortune builders, actually me and my partner, and we was there, and we was an inner circle member, and and I when I watched it, when I was walking through to the conference room, I watched Bitcoin go up, and I tried to buy it, and couldn't buy it because all of the platforms had the infrastructure had blown out and you couldn't even get in. And I watched it go from those numbers to this number, and the percentages jump from that number to that number that quick. I was like, man, I don't even want to go here anymore. I'm in the wrong place. The most I can get on my money is 15%. As a hard lender, private lender, or the most I can get on, I may find and luck up and get a couple of renovations and get 30 or 40% on it. Yep, I might do that every now and then, right? I said, but there's no, and then I got to go through this process. But here, in a week, I can gain 30 and 40%. I'm like, I'm in the wrong business. So I looked at my partner. I said, man, we in the wrong place, bro. Like we are out here searching for real estate with the best company in the world, that we believe at Design Fortune Builders, that we flew all around the world to every conference they had, Houston, everywhere. And the reality is, and we was flipping houses, but we wasn't making money because all I had to do was compute the profit margins. All I had to do was look at how much interest was gained on that money in that week. And that's when I say, all right, I'm in the wrong place. I'm not putting my money nowhere else but here. Now, of course, I still have real estate, but I end up taking my money and putting it in the crypto space. And I seen it grow fast. I seen it grow so fast that I was like, okay, I'm most definitely in the right place. And so I share that with you guys because I want y'all to know that there's no other place that's going to grow your money like it is in the crypto space. Now I'm gonna show you. I don't know if I can share my screen. Oh, I can. Thank you, Kimberly. So I'm gonna show y'all some things, but I want y'all to really help you understand it. What you have today in a traditional financial institution will always be. Now, granted, I heard this at Fortune Builders. It's called tax avoidance, not avoiding taxes. I'm not avoiding taxes. No, I pay taxes, but it's called tax avoidance. So I'm trying to find other ways for my money to stay in another vehicle. So instead of paying taxes on that money, I just make more money with that money. That's what I got. Now, I pay taxes. I promise you, I wouldn't be here, right? So the reality is that I heard terminologies and things that totally changed my life in that space. But the money that I gained in a traditional financial institution, by the way, the $10,000 that gained me $50 that year still got taxed by IRS. $50. And come on, you be like, man, come on, y'all sirs. Ain't no way in the world you gonna tax me on $50. Oh, yes, Uncle Sam said, oh yeah, we are. We want that. They'll give you a 1099 at the end of the year at the bank, I promise you. And the reality is that I didn't even think about this, the silent killer, y'all. The inflation, 2.8 to 3% every single year of your money is ate up by inflation. So now the goods and services, what I used to buy my money with, is now the services went up or the goods went up. I don't know, y'all, but do they got milk have went up? Gas went up? Do they got new cows? Are the cows eating new grass? They got new oil that they're making gas with. I mean, same gas, same cow, same milk, same wheat. They pulling up out the ground and making bread. I don't understand why is goods and services going up. That's called the silent killer. So those three things really opened my eyes. So I realized my money wasn't going to make me money when I played the tape already all the way through. I realized that the money that I did make was subject to inflation and the IRS. And now I realize that I got to do something about it, because all the money I made was sitting in the bank. And at the end of the year, I said, I worked all my life to gain this money. The problem is my money is not gaining me any more money. And so that's got to change. So now my money got to make me money for the rest of my life. So I worked hard to get money. Now my money got to work hard to get me, to take care of me. Them days done. And that's the vehicle we have today. We have a vehicle that will grow your money exponentially, that will grow your money in a rate that you still have control over, and you have all of the ability to do what you want. And which I love. Like I'm very big on, if it's my money, if I made it and I earned it and I worked for it, don't tell me what to do with mine. Like, okay. And the reality is I had to realize that too. You know, the government issued currency is not your money. It's government's money with their name on it. That's why you can't do what you want. You can't get it when you want. You can't go. Matter of fact, if you try to destroy money, you will go to jail. They can do it, but we can't. It's not your money. You know, that was another eye opener for me. So what I want to share with you guys today, an opportunity to grow your money at a faster rate. I can show you hundreds of platforms that I done had in the last 5 years that then grew my money. Really the last 3.5, 4 years, where I have gained tremendous amounts of money. But I want y'all to know that I'm here. I'm here. You know why I'm here? This is my biggest crypto portfolio I have. You know why? Because there's not another project. There's not another blockchain. There's not another company that offered me the ability to earn all of the ways that they're earning and still have control over my assets. So, and I'll talk about that in a few. So is can y'all see my screen?
Nope, we don't see your screen yet.
Okay, let me go. What happened? Okay, perfect. Thank you. So I just want to share with y'all real quick. So this is what really opened my eyes. When I started really getting deep in the crypto space, I started looking at this. I started saying, hold up now, this can't be serious. Let's just get real. Look at this. Now, I want y'all to see this, because these are the type of numbers that's generated in the crypto space. This numbers don't lie. People do, but numbers don't lie. Here you go. Look at this. 11,999% in 24 hours. That's one cryptocurrency. You know what I'm mad about? Because I seen this yesterday. And it wasn't that. And it's got $22 million in value. Here go another one. Elon Tech. Look at this. 476.48% in 24 hours, y'all. Why am I showing y'all this? Because these are the type of margins that the crypto space is seeing. I can take you to my stock portfolio. Hey, none of them had. I think the only one that's over 5 digits is the Tesla. Tesla, the only one that I think I got about 1,300% after holding it for 5 years, 6 years. Here's 24 hours. That makes sense? Y'all see the space? Because I want you to see the space that we in. And then I'm going to tell you the difference in these and what we have. So these are cryptocurrencies that don't have a blockchain. They're just cryptocurrencies that's using someone else's blockchain. Now they don't have a true utility. They don't have a project. They just, is nowhere in the world that this coin is 6/10. So I'm sorry. That's 6 zeros for a 2 show up. What is that? 100,000 of, that's 2. Take a penny, cut it in half 10 times, take each one of them, cut it in half 10 times, 6 more times. I mean, that's crazy. So I'm saying that to say that these cryptocurrencies don't even have a project, but yet people are still gaining profits there. We got a project, and our project is unique. And so I wanted y'all to see that space, see what's going on, where we at. So why G999? Well, G999 have a utility side. They have a couple of things. I will show you. I'm sorry, on the exchange. They have a couple of things. They have a cryptocurrency exchange, which is this, where you can buy, trade, and sell cryptocurrency on the platforms. They're paired with Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, Pax Gold, Links, different cryptocurrencies. I know y'all might not know what all this is, but this is a cryptocurrency exchange where you can buy, trade, and sell cryptocurrency. All right, we have that. Why would you need that? Because some people might say, well, I want to trade G999. Well, you can. It's paired with about 8 different cryptocurrencies right here. And you can trade other cryptos. That's one. I want to show this, and then I will finish everything else. I just want to go to here. This is what makes our blockchain and our company so unique. This right here. So whenever you have, so I showed you guys this while that's waiting. I showed y'all this. I promise you, probably every last, let me see, none of these have a true blockchain. A blockchain is a platform that have, once it's introduced on the internet, it's there for the entire life of the blockchain. It can't be hacked, it can't be changed, nor can a blockchain be deleted. So if that was the case, Bitcoin came out and they was mad at Bitcoin, but they couldn't delete it. They couldn't get rid of it. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The US government, they can only take the Bitcoin from the people that was selling it to, that was using it to sell drugs on the black web, but they couldn't shut down the blockchain because you can't. It's interjected on the internet and it's there for the entire life of the internet, and it will never disappear. Nor can you change it, nor can you hack it, nor can you intercept anything on the blockchain. You can only catch it before it get on the blockchain or after it get off. But on the blockchain, the safest, most securest, open, verifiable ledger in the entire world. And the world is going there. It's just the amount of time that the blockchain will solve. Think about it, y'all. Our number one problem in the world right now is companies are hacking our infrastructure. Here, about a month ago, in DC, outside of DC, they hacked the gas pumps and had people rushing to the gas pump because they said it wasn't no more gas. And then the people that hacked it wanted some crazy amount of, we want this in Bitcoin, and we won't release it. They actually, Baltimore, the state of Maryland, the city of Baltimore, in the state of Maryland, they literally got hacked a couple of years ago, and they took all of their emails and they said, we're not releasing it until you guys give us 7,500 Bitcoins. Well, if Baltimore, they wasn't doing that. If they would have had, they would have did it again. So they just had to do a whole new infrastructure. It took them 2 years, millions of dollars, probably almost $1 billion to restructure everything. And I'm saying that to say, because that's a problem that the blockchain solved. We have that very unique thing. This is what makes our platform, our G999 so good. So watch this. A blockchain is, think about it like this. It's a road, a highway on the internet, but it's encrypted, spread it all over the internet. So think about, so you got a little piece on yours, Greg. You got a little piece. So you got a piece of the blockchain all on the internet, everywhere in the world. And so the only one that can decrypt it and bring it all together to withdraw anything off of it is the person that hold the private key or the pneumatic phrase. We'll talk about that a little later. I want y'all to understand that this is the most important part about G999. When you look at the top, when you look at the cryptocurrencies, there's 10,001. Out of the top 10, 5 of them use the Ethereum's platform. Out of the top 10, Polkadot, UDS Coin, Binance, Tether, they all use this one blockchain. Why is that? Because blockchains are hard to make. Bank of America owns more blockchains than anybody in the entire world. Yet, patents on blockchain, yet they don't have their own blockchain because it takes time and you gotta have a excellent, you gotta have an experienced blockchain builder, because something can, so our blockchain been in testnet for 2 years before it was launched last year. And now we have a proven business model for the world that want to take their bank and bring to the blockchain. Here you go. This right here. This is what makes us unique as well. So we're minting coins. Minting is creating coins. Creating coins, it still won't create more than the initial supply. So the initial supply is 16.7 billion coins. It will not mint more than what the initial amount that's supplied. The current supply is about 16.5. So what am I saying? Here you go. So masternodes and staking. I won't get technical, just to let you know that they are just, they are opportunities for you and I to take our G999 and earn 7.5, 2.5. We earn the minting coins. The coins come to us. The company said, we got a blockchain. It's a proof of stake, and we're going to give it to you guys. If you take coins, if you hold your G999 on this blockchain, you can earn from that. That makes sense, everyone? Y'all follow me? I know it's a lot here, but I just want to so watch this, because this double part. So as we minting, creating, we also burning. We also destroying. So what happened last year when the pandemic happened? Y'all remember this? This was like $1.99 hand sanitizer. It went to $6.99. Why? The supply got less, demand grew higher. That's what's happening to us as of now. We burned over 350 million coins, and we just getting started. We have some of the most unique things like email over the blockchain, voice and chat over the blockchain. I mean, that is ownership over the blockchain. That is unique. This right here is unique, you guys. This blockchain, again, it's a open, verifiable ledger, and every transaction you can see. I love that. So I say all that to say, there's so many different things that the company is using for this blockchain, and I'll drive it home, I promise you, and then I'm finished. 5 more minutes. So watch this. One of the things that I love that they're driving home is that we have, well, let me talk about this. So let's talk about what we have now. What we have now for our blockchain. So right now, what you guys can participate in right now is called community nodes. And then the other thing is GSDFi. GSDFi is about 70% filled up. As you can see the meter here, it's going to be filled. So it's 2 billion coins locked away. We at 1.4 billion. Okay. What does that mean? So you remember when I was talking about, the savings account, the CD, the high earning money market account? The CD is a certificate of deposit that you put your money in. That's what DeFi pool is. So you take a certain amount of coins, 50,000 minimum, and you put them in your own wallet, not physical, digital wallet. And while they sit in your wallet, in your control, that I have access to, the company say, we're going to pay you 5% a year, paid out weekly. I'll show y'all what that look like. That's what this look like. So here it go. This is mind blowing right here. So nowhere else can you be in control of your own assets and take it out anytime you want, spend it anywhere you want, have however much you want, and still earn and still have control over, but earn a high earnings, 5% a year. So now look at that $10,000. So $10,000 in a traditional financial institution where I've raised the limit, I said 0.5. Look at this. This is 5% in a year. How much is that? Right? So remember, 10% on 10,000 is 1,000. 5% is $500 a year on your, watch this, on your 10,000. Now watch this, but it's paid out weekly. You know, so as you can see here, every single week, this is about 2 million coins. Every single week, they pay me 1,934 coins. Y'all can see that, right? 1,934 coins. Here it go. This is the kicker. Money locked away in a financial institution, US dollars. Y'all do know this is what I really had to open my eyes to. This $20 bill, you know the problem I have about this? These numbers will never change. This will always be a $20 bill. So the $10,000, it's in fiat, it will never change. You know the thing here, your $10,000 don't stay the same. No. So it took you $10,000 to get 2 million coins. They paying you 1,934 coins. Watch this. And the coin go up. Why? Because of the supply got less and the demand grew greater because of the blockchain. Now the 2 million coins turn into $1 a piece. So now my $10,000 grew in value. Let me tell you what I mean by value. I didn't say only price, in value. Watch this. So now my $10,000, the coin go to $1. Now I got $2 million in a platform that's giving me 5% on, and I'm getting paid $1,934 every single week. All right, I'm gonna let that settle in because I know this y'all saying, yeah, I hear you, but that ain't possible. Do y'all want me to show you? You want me to show you another platform that did it? Y'all want to see that? Think I should show that? Y'all think that would be something y'all be interested in? So let me show you one real quick. What'd you take? What'd you take?
Go ahead and show it, Steve.
You sure? Y'all sure y'all want me? Now I just want Kimberly.
Absolutely.
Show it.
You already know.
Go on and give it up.
Yeah, show it.
Proof.
Right.
And it's
Give it
possible.
up, man.
So, all right, so here you go. After I show it, then what? I mean, I'm showing it, but then what's going to happen? He said, hey, they like this, Grace. Here you go. Let me show y'all. Let me show one right here. So here go one. All right, so I did the same exact thing I just told y'all and showed y'all here. So I put away, so this was about $10,000 for 2 million coins. This was about $6,100. And let me show you, because I like to show the proof, because I want people to see that I'm transparent. I'm transparent because I'm one of those people that I want to show you the work, and you can go back and look at anything I ever done. I like showing everything because I don't want to leave no room for doubt. I believe shedding light on everything, because anything that's in the dark light expose dark. That's just it, right? So here you go. I put Ethereum and Unicoin, two different coins. I put $2,800 243 days ago. And then this is Uni, and yeah, okay. So Ethereum and Uni again. And I'll just do this real quick with the highlights so y'all can see it. So that's $25.63. And then this is a different two coins. And then this one is the same. Ethereum and Uni. You see that? Out of all of them, I have just Ethereum and Uni, Ethereum and Uni, Ethereum and Uni. So $2,800, $25, and $343. 3,275. So that's about 3,300 plus 28, that's 6,100, right? Would y'all agree? $6,100. And that's just in those two coins. Well, that's what this is. UNI and Ethereum. So I put it in last year. Here it go. September the 27th and September the 26th and September the 28th, it dropped a little bit. Actually, it even went down even more. November the 4th, my $6,100 turned into $4,200. Now, I was blown away. So somebody said, oh man, you better hurry up, you losing. I'm like, oh, no way. We got a pool going on. They paying me for my assets sitting there. I don't care about a dip in the market. I see where it's going. So watch this. February the 21st, my $6,100 turned into $37,974. Watch this. Remember I said it grows in value? Someone asked to give me $50,000. Let me give you $50,000 for that, and you just send me the whole wallet. Let me have it. I'll give you $50,000. And at the time, at 37,974, it looked like I gained an extra 13,000. So I would have been up like 4,400 almost, 44,000. I'm sorry. They would have given me 50,000 for something that cost me 6,100. It would look like, I'm sorry, it would look like that I was really winning. I said, you're going to give me $50,000 for the goose that's laying me a golden egg? No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. Watch this. It dipped. I told you, see, you lost money. You should have took that deal. No, I shouldn't. Because look what happened. April the 15th, it went to $51,000. $6,100 went to $51,000 from September to April. How many months is that? About 7 months? 8 months? 7 months? 6 months? You see that? Watch this, because I ain't finished. Look at this. Boom. May the 14th, $68,000 off of $6,100. I gained 1,000% on my money. 1,000%, right? Is that 1,000%?
Is that when they say 1,000x? Is that what that means?
100x that. That was 100x move.
Okay.
That's 100x move. You see that? In a vehicle that I just showed y'all, we got the same vehicle that's in place. See, what happened is back in September, they offered this pool and they closed it at the end of September. So I got in right in time. When I got in, I said, okay, no problem. Everything took the dip because that always happened, right? So watch this. It went to $68,000. Now look, I want y'all to see, because look, oh man, look, I done lost. It's at 32, you done lost. You should have took that out. No, I shouldn't have. It's in a pool. If I close out, if I try to take profits out of this pool, I close the whole deal, I earn nothing. Oh, it went to 32, now it's back up. Oh, it's dipping a little bit. No worry, I will do this until it get to 100. And then I'm gonna show everybody how I took $6,100 and turned it into 100,000. Now, I'm not saying that to impress nobody, because I promise you, I show y'all this because I'm showing you what's here in this space. And I'm showing you what G999 is doing. So watch this. The fees that they paid me. When it was here, they paid me $6,600. So the fees paid me all back the initial investment. And then my asset grew as well. That's what I mean when I show you guys this. You see that? The interest is here. The interest, when the interest pay you back what you initially paid in, all of this is profit. And that's what this is. That's what this is. I'm still up. I'm still up. And I'm showing y'all this because this is what happened in the crypto space. So watch this. This is just one. I needed to show y'all that because I want y'all to see So the question now is, do I take 10,000 and get 2 million coins and wait until that thing pays me off? That's the question in my mind. Let me show y'all this because I got to show. So y'all know the only thing that I'm kind of like, not mad, no regrets. You know, when I look at this, you know what I say? And I tell myself, what do y'all think I'm telling myself? What do y'all think I'm telling myself? You know what I'm telling myself? Steve, what was you thinking about? Because if I would have put 61,000, I'll be up $468,000. I would have got paid in $56,000 worth of fees. If I would have put 61,000 there. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I will have almost $500,000. Matter of fact, that is $500,000. The fee plus what I have $500,000 off of $61,000. So I said to myself, what was I thinking? It wasn't that I was scared. I couldn't get my money in quick enough, and I found out about the pool at the end. That's why you see the transactions 2,800, 25. I was trying to get my money in fast as possible. There's no quick and easy in and easy out at this time for me in the crypto space. But no worry for all of y'all here. Y'all would never experience that. You know why you won't experience that? Because we got GS Lifestyle Card. You would never experience that problem. You can get in anytime and get out anytime. That problem don't exist no more with GSPartners. Y'all might not understand that until you was in the other world and see that you couldn't get in fast enough and you couldn't get out quick enough, you'll see what I was saying. So the reality is, so this is a pool that if I close the pool, I got to remove the whole pool. I got to remove everything. So this ain't one that I need to, and I can't just take the fees like I can, like I could here. Imagine that these fees, they was paying me in my wallet that I had control over, and I can take out whenever I want, like this. I will offer $10,000. I got 2 million coins. My 2 million coins turn into $2 million, and I'm getting paid $1,934 every single week, like clockwork. Guess where I'm getting paid today? Right in my wallet. All I got to do is open my wallet up and they drop it straight in there. Bam, my digital wallet. That's what's unique here, you guys. Let me finish, because I said 5 minutes. See, man, y'all can't get me talking like this. So here you go. The next thing, the community knows. I got to show you this, because the community knows is one of the most lucrative opportunities that exists in the crypto space right now, as far as you taking your assets and leaving them there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open this account up. This is I think this is my wife account. I had it open and timed out. Yep, this is my wife account. So the community knows the other opportunity that GSPartners have. All of this is using our blockchain. 33 days we have left, you guys. You have 33 days to take 1 million coins and fill up this whole slot. Why? Because after 33 days, the company going to stop the whole promotion, because the pool going to be filled up, because we halfway filled now. You see that? We more than 50% filled there. And the reality is that I love 5.0% a year, but I love 0.999 every single month even better. You're talking about at the end of the year, I will gain 11.99% on the community note. So what do I do? How do I do that? So here it is. It's real simple. This is real easy fix. So right now, as you can see, we got 33 days. At the end of June, you will start earning on July the 1st, your million coins that costs about $5,000 right now will gain you almost 10,000 G999s a month. You tell me. A month. I hope y'all understand that. I showed y'all that because every single, watch this. I don't have to wait because every month the 10,000 coins going to show right up on my wallet. And the reality is I can take them and sell them. Now, when the coins go to $1, watch this. I got $1 million inside of an asset that's producing me continuously 10,000 coins a month almost. $10,000 a month almost. I can live off the $10,000 a month. Well, my wife will. Well, let me say this. With this many, I could, because this is actually my wife. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, my wife got 7 of them. 7. So I'm getting 70,000 coins on just my wife. Now, I think I got 8 or 9. I keep forgetting. I'm all mixed up. I just know one thing. I got her own, and I got my own. So watch this. 70,000 coins every single month. Think about this. When the coin go to $1, that's $70,000. Now, I'm going to close out here because I'm giving y'all everything you have. Don't worry, we'll show you how to do this. This is real easy. Listen, if you got $10,000, you need to get 2 of these. Do you know why you need to get 2? Because every single month you'll get almost 20,000 coins. And when that coin go to $1, you're getting paid $20,000 almost every single month off of $10,000. The first one gonna pay you. Watch this. Some of you gonna say, yeah, but before it get to $1, how you know it's gonna go to $1? Y'all don't want me to do that. Y'all want me to show you? Y'all want me to show you?
Break it down, Steve. Break it down.
Man, see, you can't keep
I
telling
want to see.
You can't keep telling me. You who said I want to see?
Linda Brown, I want to see.
You want to see?
Yeah, I want to see.
So
I want to see too.
A lot of people say, yeah, but it's gotta go to a 50 cent, it's gotta go to a penny, it's gotta go through that. Okay, all right, I get it. All right, let's see what it's gotta go to. Let's look at one, and I can show you a couple, but let's look at one right now. Can we just look at one, please? Is that good? I can show you plenty, I promise you. Now, I know I might be doing too much. We've been on here for an hour. I know I might be doing a lot, but something just tell me y'all need to see this. So watch this. Here it go. So you can see these little silhouette buildings look like New York in the back. That's all volume. That's what's being bought and traded and sold. So as you can see underneath of this, it say volume, VOL means volume, 24 hours, 24 H is hours, 1.8 million. 2.6 million, 3.5 million, 3.3 million, 3.4. Now, now this was this year, March the 15th. Let's go to March the 17th, right? And let's look at March the 17th, Wednesday, 1 a.m. in the morning. How much was the coin on here? Somebody tell me. Y'all see the coin? What was the price?
39 cents.
39 cents. It was $3.4 million being traded at 1 a.m. in the morning. Watch this. Look what happened an hour later. Bam. Y'all see that? Let me show you
the front door.
Let me show you again. Look at this. See that right there? 1 hour later. Look, watch this. Bam. You see that? You see that? Look at the price now. Look at the coin. I just want y'all to look at the red dot beside the word price. Look, pow. Watch this. Here you go. One more time. 1 a.m. Look at the 1 a.m. 2 a.m.
746.67.
Let me do it one more time. 39 cents at 1 o'clock on Wednesday, 1 a.m. in the morning, and an hour later. $746. Look at the great line that jumped up. So I can show you. I'm not going to show you anymore because we'll be here all day. I got lines of them. What happened? A pool was introduced. So people was buying. And once the pool got introduced, it went into a payment and then the coin went up. Guess what? The people that entered the pool got paid the fee. Guess what I'm talking about? That interest then went up. So watch this. Imagine I paid 39 cents for 2 million. Let's say I paid 40 cents for these coins, right? So now look what I'm getting paid. Each coin worth $700 now. I'm getting paid 1,934 coins every single week times $700. Do you see why I said you can't change these numbers on this paper, but them numbers can change? You see what I'm talking about now? So that's why it's an asset. So the guy offered me 50,000 when the coin was at 37,000. He offered me 50,000. I told him no. If I would have sold it a month later, he would have got his money back. He would have got his money back. I would have been probably happy because I took $6,100 and turned it into $3,700. But I would have been a fool because people been looking at me like the Bitcoin pizza guy, saying, "You sold? Are you crazy?" This is a brand new. This is where all of the money is coming in. So I can't go into that part. But look, if a month later after that, he'd have made an extra $18,000 on the 50,000 he sent. So you see why I say this is a asset. This is a asset. I'm sorry. These are assets because the space becomes unavailable to the rest of the world and you're the only one to have it. And people will offer you more than what it's worth because they know that over a period of time, they will get paid back as long as they hold it. You know why they would do that? Because they don't have another opportunity that's going to pay them that much money in that period of time. And if you look at when they lend you houses right now, it takes 30 years, but you done paid that house about 3 times. But you know, the first 10, 15 years of that house, they don't worry about getting interest. They in it for the long term because they don't have another opportunity to gain that much percentage on their money. Now, I just told you about what real estate do. Let's go into what real estate really do. Here it go. And then I'll finish. I promise this it. So watch this because y'all need to see this. This is what makes GSPartners. I know I said a lot. I know y'all heard a lot. You don't have to worry. I will always come back anytime in anything. I'll most definitely need questions. I hope I ain't taking too much time. Kimberly, you shut me up if I am, Kimberly. Tell me, hey, brother Steve, you done. All right.
Steve, I don't know if they're ready for this, man. I
This is
really
good
do
stuff.
not know if
Grand
they're ready for
finale
this.
right here.
This
the
is
grand
good stuff.
Oh my God. This is what it's been all about. This is what I've been waiting for. Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead.
Pull me on my shirt tail if I
Oh, nope.
Do go on.
Hey Kev, I know somebody said do go on. So watch this. So I just shared with y'all what we have, the blockchain we have. What I'm introducing to you guys now is the first in the entire world real estate tokenized using our blockchain. Oh my God. I know y'all might not listen. I know. Don't you? It's a lot. Where my envelope at? I think I got my East Bay envelope. I normally share with people. So watch this. Let me ask y'all something. It's an envelope, right? Y'all see, empty envelope. Could I put currency in here? I could put money in here, right? And I can mail money out. Let me ask you something. Could I put this pen in there? Yeah, that'll fit in there too. Let me ask you something else. Could I put this whiteout in there? Yep, I could put that too. What about some glasses? I could probably put that in there too, right? Anything that can fit in this envelope, and if it's too big for this envelope, I can wrap it up in a box and mail it in the post office. As long as I got enough stamps on it, correct? The G999 is the stamp for you, that for us that own the G999, for anybody to use our blockchain. Let me help understand. I know I said a lot. So our blockchain is a open source, and you can wrap anything up on our cryptography and pass it on our blockchain. So think about the highway. What travels on highways? Vehicles. What do vehicles need? Fuel. They need gas, diesel, some kind of fuel, right? Same. If you can wrap up anything in cryptography, which you can, artwork, they doing now, real estate like us, anything, just like an envelope. You can put anything in this envelope and pass it in and send it through the post office. What do this envelope need if I drop something in it to pass along on a blockchain? Stamps. Stamps are just like the G999 for our blockchain. I'm saying all that to say, this company has found the way to wrap up real estate and pass it along on the blockchain. And the people that have the G999 are the ones that people are going to need. It's the G999 is the crypto that people are going to need for when they go and buy real estate, when they go use our real estate, when they go, because it is a unique spot. So watch this. This is not just any real estate, you guys. You know what kind of real estate this is? Look at that. Look at that. That's real estate in Dubai. That's what that is. That's real estate in Dubai. Yeah, almost finished. Matter of fact, at the end of next month, it's going to be finished, actually, and we're going to have an opportunity. That's all I can share. Y'all going to see. So watch this. So now they wrapping up luxury condos, luxury hotel apartments, so to speak, on the blockchain in Dubai, and they passing it along on a blockchain. And whenever someone come there to stay, they're going to need to pay with G999. And when they pay with G999, oh, I don't think y'all understand. The supply just got limited. The demand grew greater. I got the only in the entire world hand sanitizer. I got cases of it. Come and get it while I got it. Oh, no, it's not $1.99. It's $10.99 now. I'm just saying, y'all. Think about what's going on. Why? More than 2,000 square feet of tokenized real estate, or 200,000, I'm sorry. 79 million in USDC commissions. Listen to what the word I said, commissions. Let me say that one more time. Commissions, commissions. Somebody helping them is going to get the commissions. Commissions like distributed rewards and GSPartners and GS World, a limited opportunity on the blockchain industry. Listen, y'all, everything I showed y'all with all those cryptocurrencies, there's 10,500 cryptocurrencies. None of them have a blockchain where they wrapped up real estate and pass it along on a blockchain. Nobody have that. A unique way to generate passive rewards from hotel management. Listen, a unique way to generate passive. Now, I heard this a long time ago. Passive residual income, a true passive residual income, is doing the work one time and continually getting paid from it. Continuously. Always. True passive residual income. A unique way to earn passive residual income, and I'm going to earn commissions, over 79 million in commissions. Who you think that's going to be paid out to? You and I. You and I. You and I. Don't make me start singing.
Say that, Steve. Say it.
Look at this. The most simple way to generate passive rewards from crypto industry. This is going to be a game changer with the smart wealth. Listen, remember what we are, y'all. We're a traditional bank using blockchain technology. So we taking the traditional bank and we, all of the amenities, all of the things that a traditional bank offer you, we moving it to the blockchain. And now you don't have an HR department. You don't have tellers. You don't have managers. You know why? Because the tellers and the managers are the masternodes and the stakers. You and I, our coins, our G999 is validating transactions. creating transactions on the blockchain, securing the blockchain, managing the blockchain. It's the G999 that does all that, because the way that the G999 works, the blockchain works, that the G999 does all that. We get paid. Every single day, rewards are distributed in the network directly onto the blockchain. I'm telling y'all, this blockchain thing is crazy. I've been in the crypto space again, a little over 5 years. I have been in so many different cryptocurrencies. I probably own a lot of them. I'm just going to tell you this. I never got an opportunity to own masternodes or to be part of staking before this company. Well, staking, yeah, but not masternodes. Masternodes was always pushed out. Pools and all that I showed y'all, that just started last September. That was what I showed y'all was the first ever introduced liquidity pool. I know that's taking your money and putting in a pool and they paying you while it's sitting there. That was the first ever what I showed y'all that took that $6,100. The first ever staking option that generates staking. And now we have a blockchain that do all that. They have a business model, a traditional business model as a bank. Now we have the platform. Now we have the business model, a proven business model. And guess what's going to happen next? Banks going to show up and use our blockchain. And who owns the coins to the one and only G999 blockchain? You and I. Affordable minimum participation with daily payouts and full transparency, all connections to the entire G999. We have an ecosystem. Oh man, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. I don't even know if I can explain it. This is why we tell everybody, take advantage of everything, because everything gonna work within its own self. You think, and I ain't saying you guys, but people always say, yeah, you just trying to, I don't care if anybody do anything. You know why? Because I got enough. Now, I'm not saying that to be, arrogant. I'm just saying, I want everybody to do this. We're not trying to want you to do nothing you don't want to do. We just want to share some information, give you understanding what you have, and because then all of you get understanding, and you take what you know and use it rightly. That's what wisdom is. Taking what you know and use it rightly. So I'm saying that to say, that's why we're telling people, get the DeFi, you got the community nodes, go rank. Because all that gonna play a major part in the next distributed smart wealth movement. You're gonna earn up to 12.5% on this, on top of everything else. Hold on.
Wait a minute, Steve. Wait a minute. So you telling me that I'm already gonna be earning 5% of my DeFi. I'm gonna be earning 7.5% of my masternode. I'm gonna be earning another 11.99% of my community node. I'm gonna be earning because I am diligently sharing this opportunity. I can also buy another package to earn on top, and then I can get the JOne earn on that, and then I can earn another 12.5% on top of all of that. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling you. Exactly.
Oh my God.
On top of all that. Watch this, because that's just the part. I'm telling you. So think about it, y'all. It's what a traditional bank would make off our money, except for it's graciously been given to us. This is what banks normally make off our money. This is what you won't get this outside of, especially with traditional banks. If they had blockchain, you won't be getting this. You'll be getting a traditional 0.5. And we'll be happy because that's all we know. That's all we know. Now they open up everything. You're 100% right, Kimberly. So watch this. Because you're sharing the opportunity, you're going to make money. And because of on top of everything you do, you're buying, the package is going to come out, the JOne coin. The JOne coin is going to be directly on the real estate. It's going to be that real estate coin. You're going to have an opportunity to buy. Now watch this. You might need to be in some of these before you get that opportunity to buy it, because it may be limited first to the people that at least got a DeFi, community nodes, master nodes, ranking, pack. and I'm gonna earn on top of all that. But look at down here at the bottom, GSPartners compensation up to 20% from direct payouts. I'm gonna earn on that too. Oh my God, 20% from the 12.5, and with, oh man, yeah, I don't know. GS World up to 10% from direct payouts as well. So man, listen, there's a lot here. So look at the bottom. So 12.5, 2.5, 1.5 grand total plus the JOne coin. It's a lot here, you guys. So how am I spend all this? You talking about making all this money? How we gonna spend it? Right here, GS Lifestyle Card, a new improved card. They're going to do a lot of great things to completely overhaul on the whole opportunity that you guys have here. Listen, it's a lot that we have that is unique in the crypto space. This is what I say. When you look at cryptocurrency, you guys, don't look at just jumping in a coin, because you just as fast as you can, you hit a height, just as fast as you can jump in, you can lose. Look for coins that got blockchains and got projects. And one like this don't exist nowhere else in the crypto world. This is unique. If you talking about making some crazy amount of monies, because I promise you, in another year, I'm going to be walking people, showing them what I made from this, from GSPartners. I'm going to be walking them, showing them what the community node paid me, what the DeFi space paid me. I'm going to say, you see this? This started here. I'm going to go back to some of these videos. I'm going to say, you see this? We was buying these coins. We was buying 2 million coins for $10,000. You remember that, Kimberly? You remember that, Kevin? Y'all remember that, Greg? $10,000? People say $10,000. How did y'all do that? Hey, we heeded to the voice that was speaking to us. We heeded to the voice. We understood there was no other way. And so you guys have all that right now, right here today, opportunity. I'm sorry, I got one more opportunity to benefit from all this. I won't talk too much about this, but you just got so many, the staking, man, the bank, all of these things that you're gonna gain. So this 12% and the 2.5 at the end, you're also gonna earn a lot more. I know I've been on here for a while. I don't want to take more. It's a lot more that we have to offer. Just know this, y'all are you in a great spot right now. I mean, the ball is in your court. You got the choice to make. We just lay out, show the plan, help people understand the plan, and then they make the decision. Again, wisdom is doing what you know rightly. So once you know something, you understand it. Now you got you're gonna use what you know rightly. Kimberly, I hope I helped.
Man, every time I hear this presentation, every time it's put in front of me, when I see the amount of wealth that can be generated just from doing what we all desire to do anyway, is to save and build our generational wealth, our nest eggs. It's mind blowing to see that this opportunity exists and that it exists at our fingertips. And most of what you saw today, it doesn't require, which I know a lot of people in my community want to have that option and leverage power to do for yourself and not have to worry about bringing in people into these opportunities. And this is what was laid out to you. This is all at your disposal, able for you to do and have complete control of your finances. So, I mean, I just wanted y'all to see it and it be explained clearly. Like I said, Steve does a phenomenal job of taking us on that journey, and he did an exceptional job doing that tonight. So I want to thank him once again for gracing his presence with us tonight and being so thorough and passionate. And I'm sure it exuded and you guys are receiving all of that. But again, the opportunity has been presented, and it's just a matter of making a decision and just getting started. I'm quite sure you can relate to the fact that there's not anything else you've seen before that is just as rewarding as this. Nothing is out there. No. So does anybody have any questions about what was discussed tonight? I see some questions. Any questions?
I have one.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, so if we do the community node and make it at the time we're supposed to be in, so we have to get 1 million coins, and then we do $5,000 as well, right? We have to pay $5,000 and 1 million coins, right?
So right now you can get 1 million coins for $5,000.
Okay, that's how that works. Okay, and then we have to leave it in there about a year, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Of 12 months.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else?
Hello.
Yes,
Hi.
ma'am.
So
We can't hear you, sweetie.
do you still earn with the D tool and also with the community node?
We still, I know you're having a question about, I think you're asking about DeFi versus community node, but I can barely hear you.
I'll type it in the chat.
You're tapping, okay. Anyone else?
I do have a quick question. You said in order to stay at the hotel, you got to pay with the G999 coin?
Yes, yes, Steve.
So just to say, so everything is going to be used on our blockchain. So think about this. So when someone want to stay at that hotel, they have to use our blockchain, because the blockchain is on the the hotel is on the blockchain. So think about it. Most people they're gonna have a converter right there to convert people money. We don't know exactly how all of it's gonna work. Just know this, that if it's using the G999 blockchain, which it is, guess what? The only thing you can use on our blockchain is the G999. Let me ask you, what travels on highways? Vehicles. What do vehicles need? Fuel. Of course, they need a lot of everything, tires, but fuel is the number one thing that you got to put in the vehicle for the vehicle to run and travel up and down. That's what the blockchain needs: fuel or gas or energy. And our G999 is the gas or the fuel.
Absolutely.
So yeah, somewhere along the line, when they travel on our blockchain, the G999 going to be needed.
I have a question. And so you're saying everyone who's a part of this community will benefit from people staying at that particular facility? And if that is the case, is a percentage determined by your level of participation, GSPartners, or what you would get back?
Go ahead, Kimberly. You want to answer it?
Yeah.
It's on that slide, actually.
Yeah. So as a GS partner who holds G999, you will receive passive rewards as an owner of the coin in those vehicles, in those savings vehicles. They have to be in those savings vehicles.
Yes. And you're going to be able to, so the JOne coin is going to be the real estate coin. So we don't know how how everything going to work. Just know this, it's going to pay you. You're going to get paid. Everything is handed to you for us to get paid. The DeFi and the community nodes are all there with everything else this company is offering. So we have that.
Yeah. So we'll get paid equally, or will we get paid based on whether I have community nodes or whether I don't have?
We don't know all that.
We don't know the details.
Don't know that yet. Okay.
And I say this on our calls, I say this on our opportunity calls. When opportunities are rich and they have a rich future, as you see, try to take advantage of every vehicle that's available to you. Mm-hmm. That's the best thing that you can do. If we go back to that slide, Steve, can you show that slide real quick? Yeah. The one that has the 90 units, the boxes. Mm-hmm. This one. You see where it says the lower box right here. You can't see my cursor, but distributed rewards in GS Partner and GS World. You're a GS Partner. You may not know what GS World is, but you want to get in GS World.
Yep.
Right? So that's what we're saying. Every opportunity that's presented, and all of them is going to require you to utilize the G999 coin. So the more coins you have, the more options you're giving yourself to get into the savings field, the DeFi, the community node, get into the GS world, buy the JOne coin. So get as many coins as you have to be able to be participants in every single last one of these opportunities. That's the goal. That's why we're doing our leverage strategy, our pay ourselves on Friday. When I tell y'all we're trying to do our best to set you guys up for success long-term, just follow the lead of the lead. That's why I brought Steve here. He knows it. I'm on his coattail. Where you going? What you doing? How many you got? I'm halfway there. He got 9, I got 5.
That's right.
Follow the leader.
And because we did that last month, it set us up to earn more legacy points.
Exactly.
As soon as they introduce the community, oh yeah, I'm doing this. We're doing it. We just follow every direction. We're not trying, if we're doing it, we're not trying to tell you, get you to do something we ain't doing. That's why I like showing people. Because I really want people to see that I'm doing what I'm saying. I'm not telling you I'm not doing, I'm doing exactly what I'm saying.
Yep, and they know I'm very transparent about my wallets, y'all. Some people are like, oh my God, you're gonna show that? Yes, yes.
Yeah, me too.
2,000 to 50,000 in crypto is possible. Coming into this opportunity and utilizing, sharing the opportunity with other people can get you 2 community nodes in a month.
Yes.
It's possible.
Yes. Yes.
So that's why I show that. That's why I bring Steve on and Kevin and me and LaTanya talk to you guys and spend so much time with y'all on strategies, because it is a very lucrative space. Steve, I don't even have to reiterate it. He showed y'all the proof of it. By the way, Steve, I am a fortune builder too. So I know that language. I've been around the globe following it too. So I understand.
Yeah.
Said the same time. So I get it. But now they're bringing real estate to us. You can be where you live right now and have an ownership stake in real estate in Dubai.
In Dubai.
In Dubai, one of the richest places in the world right now.
Watch this too. Every time somebody stay in the hotel, somehow, some way, I'm gonna get a piece of it.
A piece of it.
Why? Now this is gonna be a true statement. I'm gonna make money in the future.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make money in the future.
Here's an aspect of the JOne I think possibly went over a few people's heads. It's not just the passive earnings there. You will be able to trade your G999 in for the JOne, and if you have enough, you can claim property in the JOne.
Bingo.
Sit on that for a second.
There you
go. Yeah.
So 79 million commissions. That's us. That's us. Commissions is paid out to us.
Exactly.
I'm looking for this. So I'm looking to own one of those 90 luxury hotels. Now I'm going to own it on the blockchain. So I'm going to get paid all the other ways, but I'm going to get paid when I want to go there to stay there. You might be able to redeem some stuff and get there and stay for free. Oh, I ain't even going to talk about that.
Whew.
I'll tell y'all when we come back though, for sure. Whoever don't go, I'll most definitely will share all that.
All I know is I'm going back to the future.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Well, do we have any other questions?
How many did you have to refer to get the community? Okay.
Oh, my organization. I think at the time when I bought my community nodes, I think they were more like 8,000 a piece.
Well, not the price, but I mean, I thought it had to do with referrals, no?
Well, no, just the commissions off the referrals. One referral can spend $5,000 versus $1, 150. So it's just
revenue,
volume,
revenue.
Generated volume. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I mean, Latanya, I'm gonna have to go over that strategy then. I heard you say something about we could possibly get within a month, the community knows through the strategy. I need to go over that with you sometime.
Okay.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
absolutely. All right, anyone else? Well, once again, Brother Steve, thank you so much for coming in and blowing our brains again.
Yet again.
Amazing opportunity.
Miss Kim, I think that young lady typed her questions in the chat.
Yeah, I believe someone answered her questions. Yeah, they typed them. Mr. Kevin did. Yes, he answered her questions. And she said thank you. So I think we're good. All right, Ms. Latanya, you want to close us out?
Whew. My mind is blown. Like I said, yet again, Crypto Steve, like Kimberly said, he always does an amazing job just breaking it down, making it clear, dropping them gems. Guys, don't delay. I know a lot of times we procrastinate and we put things off and we say, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. We have a second chance. Take massive action, guys. You don't see this, as Steve said, you don't see this in any other cryptocurrency. It was a lot said. We just gonna let it all marinate. But again, thank you so much, Crypto Steve. And guys, we have amazing leadership. So we are here if you need assistance to help you get started on this crypto journey. We are here for you 7 days a week.
Absolutely.
So again, don't wait, don't delay, take massive action. And Kimberly, our fearless leader, as always, she is amazing in her own right, and she leads by example. We following her.
And we following you too. You're right here with me.
We following you.
Talking about rank, she did hit director this month. So
Yeah.
congratulations to Miss Latanya.
Yeah.
As well.
Thank you. All right, guys, we appreciate your time. We love each and every one of you. So thank you so much for joining us this evening. And hey, there's nothing else left to be said.
Good night. Thank you all. Thank you,
Yeah, have a
Crypto
wonderful
Steve.
time.
No worries.
Thank you all. Good night.
Awesome. Y'all have
Thanks,
a great
everybody.
night.
Good night, guys.
Wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I was like, let's call it. Shit, we probably had to play that on Saturday, babe. Instead of doing it. I mean, it's there. Like, it's a no-brainer now. Like,